parity with the Wehrmacht player, which is impressive considering the forces he has on the field. And these squads are just idle in the base, not doing anything, and he retreats them. That might have been a misclick. I hope it was a misclick. Oh no. I think the reason he did this was because he has the field pioneers, and he wanted to get the most out of the field pioneers area heal ability. That's a really good thing to use as a Wehrmacht player. Field pioneers are, in my opinion, the best pioneers to get early in the game because they cap faster, they can lay crippling traps. Oh, he shot a Knight's Crossholder with a sniper. Don't do that because Knight's Crossholders don't die to one sniper and they have too much health. And he's going to pop a flare to see that sniper, but the sniper's just going to retreat or sprint and then retreat. Medic station going up. But as I was saying, this area heal, very good ability to use on your field pioneers because they're cheap. They're only 5 munitions more than a regular healing pack, and they can heal every single unit in your entire army provided they are close enough together. Which, when you're retreated and you're back at your base, they're pretty much always close together. So as you can see, everything. And a Panzer IV finally on the field. He really needs Vet 1. However, with that, does Joe have an answer for this? Joe really doesn't have anything. He does finally have his standard 4 rifle squads. However, he got them so late, and he also has a medic station. However, the medic station isn't going to do as much because unlike the Wehrmacht, whose infantry come with veterancy right off the bat, American units need to kill stuff to get veterancy, and it's very hard to kill stuff late in the game with regular rifle squads when you're going up against vetted Wehrmacht grenadiers. So a little bit too little too late in my opinion for those extra rifle squads. Would have been better off getting perhaps a replacement for the ranger squad he missed. However, this sniper going to run away. Lots of Wehrmacht infantry coming in the middle. However, lots of American infantry to match it. Wouldn't be surprised to see suppressing fire popped on one of these rifle squads just to keep the Knight's Crossholders from charging in. The sniper's going to start picking away. Actually, might have gotten a kill on one of those Knight's Crossholders. That would have been low enough in health. Good focus firing by Blitz. However, it might not be enough. The sniper's going to keep pecking away. These flamers coming in the back. This medic station getting fairly low. The storm's getting focused down. It's going to be a lot to reinforce them. These Knight's Crossholders aren't going to be able to hold off against this American infantry. And this is what I'm talking about, the insane veterancy you get. This Knight's Crossholder actually probably going to die. Yes, it does die to that flame. That's a pity for, yep. Blitz not too happy about that. Vet 3 now on the rifle squad, however. And that's what I was talking about, the insane rate at which Knight's Crossholders give units veterancy. These rifle squads got Vet 3 in no time, only 19 infantry kills. That's fairly low for a Vet 3 squad. This sniper might actually be in a lot of trouble right now if the, oh no, the Panzer IV doesn't shoot him. Very lucky. He is going to get flared, and he's not going to retreat. Is he going to snipe it? He's going to try to snipe it. The Panzer IV, however, oh no, the Panzer IV. A little bit of missed micro on Blitz's part, and yeah, the Panzer IV. Eating, man, double bazookas on that rifle squad, and plus the upgun on the Sherman. So that was a bad blow to Blitz's infantry power. That was a slight miss micro on his part. He really should have realized that these rifle squads here had the bazookas, and that, I mean, he knew the Americans had the sticky bomb upgrade, so I don't really know why he went in so much like that. Now Joe going to slowly pick away at this medic bunker, probably going to be able to pick it off unless these Shreks close the gap and get a lucky shot off. I think they actually only have one Shrek. Yep, picking up another one. That's what this little blue thing is, the gradually increasing rectangle. And is he going to shoot the medics? Interesting thing to note. No, he's just going to. Does this squad have a Shrek as well? Ooh, a Shrek and a bazooka. So I guess this squad, or this Shrek right here, actually wasn't picked up by Blitz. Joe actually managed to snipe that Shrek, which is a very, very good thing for Joe. As you can see, that Panzer IV melted under the fire of that Panzer Shrek. And an interesting thing to note about Wehrmacht medics, and even American, well, not American medics, it doesn't really apply, but Wehrmacht medics do give American units vet, snipers, infantry, anything that kills it. They do give, I think it's only like 1 vet XP, and oh, this Sherman does go down. Good use of Shreks right there, but it does give like something like 1 vet XP, which isn't that much in all honesty, but it is something. I mean, it's better than nothing. And that's about the same as killing a Pioneer, and it might even be the same as killing a Bolshevik. big with that. Not an entire squad, mind you, but only a single man. And that's good to note, because if you pick off the medics, which you should be doing anyways as an American player, you're not only preventing your opponent from getting more units, you're actually giving yourself veterancy. And this MG bunker on the right hand side going to get taken out by the AT force of, my goodness. Does this Vet 3 squad have something as well? I think the Vet 3 squad doesn't. But this, look at this. +7 on the unit counter. 2 bazookas and a Panzerschreck in this 4-man squad. These guys could probably take out the Tiger by themselves if a Tiger does indeed show up. I don't know what Joe is doing floating all this manpower. I am so confused. Floating 800 right now. It's not even like he is armoring. He's waiting to call in a Calliope or oh no, is the squad getting down? The sniper's fine. But yeah, he's not even waiting for a Pershing or anything like that, so I don't know what he's planning to spend all his manpower on. Blitz, on the other hand, doesn't look like he'll be waiting for a Tiger. However, he does have a Panzer IV just chilling in his base, getting a Ostwind, which is probably a good choice considering all the infantry on the field. Probably should have gotten one of those earlier. Health box popped on these nice crossholders on the left-hand side, so they're going to be able to get away. And look at this, VP is down to 12 for Joe. However, Joe has managed to cap back all of them now once again, so Blitz kind of needs to make something happen at this point. He's losing map control slowly, losing his army. You see, he did lose a Knight's Crossholder. He's lost all his Pioneers. He's going to need to rebuild those Pioneers in order to repair this Panzer IV, and he's lost a lot of tanks. He lost the Panzer IV, and he also lost the Panther without doing too much damage, only killing... He did kill two Shermans, maybe even 3. I can't remember. I've lost track. This game has been way too long, and it is way too late. He also did get an Ostwind, and he really needs Vet 1 on his tanks just for the extra health. Vet 1 on the tanks really would help him out at this point in the game. And look at this. The crazy heavy AT rifle squad almost takes out the Panzer IV in one volley. Takes it to about a third health, and because there are no Pioneers on the field and there aren't any Pioneers building, this Panzer IV is going to be in a lot of trouble. It also has its rear facing the completely wrong place. Ooh, the Panzerschreck is picked up again. That would have been a bad thing to drop. And Joe actually might be able to pull something out of his bag of tricks right here and keep this game and keep the VPs from ticking down 0 against him. I mean, he does have a lot of infantry. He does have to worry about these Wehrmacht tanks. However, the Wehrmacht player doesn't have any repairing units and isn't building any. Oh, no, never mind. He's building them from his forward HQ, which is smart and something I didn't realize until now, but that was a good idea. And look at this, another Sherman on the field. So that's where Joe's resources finally going to. Off map already going off on the middle VP. This Ostwind could be in a lot of trouble. The off map has such a ridiculous spread and drops so many shells and does so much damage. I was actually playing a game, I might have casted it, I cannot remember, but a single shell from an off-map artillery barrage, when fully upgraded, deals like something like a quarter damage to a King Tiger, which is absolutely ridiculous, and it should not be that high. And I don't know why there's a damage buff in the first place, because artillery shouldn't counter heavy tanks, let alone the King Tiger, which is the heaviest tank in the game. But anyways, nothing building for either players. I don't believe so, which is weird because they're both floating so much. Resources float less. That if there's anything you should pick up from this game, it would be to float less, because floating is bad. And if you have money in the bank, that is less money. Oh, Ninjas coming in the middle, but they are going to get picked off by all these rifle squads. Look at that, almost instantly melting away. Going to drop another Shrek, and Joe's probably going to charge at that with his Vet 3 rifles, since the Vet 3 rifles do get that extra bonus damage. No, he's not going to pick him up. Pick up the Shrek. He throws a sticky, which is good, but he also needs to pick up the Shrek. Pick up the Shrek. Come on, come on, come on. We know this Panzer IV is going to die. This Panzer IV has no chance. Pick up the Shrek. He needs the Shrek. Panzer IV is probably going to drive over the Shrek to try and keep the rifle squad from picking it up. Grens throw a grenade, but it doesn't do anything. Kills one man, but these Grens are going to die perhaps for it. And this is looking to be probably the nail in the coffin for Blitz at this point in the game. He's kind of lost everything. If we look over on his perspective, he still has some infantry, but He's lost all his tanks. Joe now has a lot of infantry in the field, a lot of vet. 2 vet, 3 rifle squads, however. This one with only 11, look at this, 11 infantry kills, but 3 tank kills. And that's thanks to all the anti-tank weaponry they have in their hands right now. And this sniper, where is the sniper? Oh well. But the sniper has been doing a very good job as well. Grenade goes off and going to almost kill this Vet 2 engineer squad. It would be a pity if he did kill the Vet 2 engineer squad because you don't really see the 2 engineer squads that much. And another Shrek on the field. Look at this, 2 Shreks in the middle. If Joe picks up both of those, he's pretty much set for the entire game. I mean, the game, in my opinion, is pretty much over. Anyways, it was too bad Blitz couldn't hold on and come back. This pretty crazy, pretty insane matchup. Actually, Joe's sniper must have died because he only has 15 kills on this one. He had 22 a while back. Missed something there, but yeah. Blitz trying for a last-ditch effort, running his Shreks in. Actually does manage to snipe the Sherman, but does lose a Shrek Storm Squad in the process. And I don't think he's going to be able to crack this anytime soon. I mean, he is fairly close to a Tiger, however, there's so much handheld AT on this American team now thanks to all these Shreks that were dropped. I mean, look at this. This Vet 3 squad with a bunch. This squad probably has... Ooh, what's that already going down in the middle? This Vet 3 squad has a Shrek as well. And yeah, that's Blitz out. But it's going down on the point he needs to capture, which is kind of bad. Denying the area you need to be on is probably not the best idea. And Joe just going to hasten things by capping the VP on the right-hand side, and Blitz going to GG. So fairly good game, unorthodox play from both sides, some interesting new units, fairly decent players, lots of floating, which is never something you want to see, and not an early enough triage center, which makes me want to poke my eyes out. So my next game and my next few games will hopefully not be on Semois because I'm kind of sick of this map at this point. And in case you are wondering, I will still be doing first-person video casts. It's just so much easier to do replay casts because I know the games are going to be at least decent, and I don't need to play the games beforehand, and I don't need to record them while playing them and play terribly because I'm recording and I have terrible frame rate issues. So I will still be doing first-person video casts, but doing replay casts just lets me post more videos quicker, and it's something I enjoy doing, so I'll be doing more of those as well. Anyways, thank you for watching. See you guys later.